Expo just released the highly anticipated SDK 52, packed with exciting features and updates that will take your React Native development to the next level. In this video, I'll break down everything you need to know about these updates quickly and very simply so that you can know what they do and how they work and start using them today. Let's dive right in. So it's been a while since I made any video on this channel. The last video I made was for React Native Google authentication, where I explained everything that you need to know about integrating Google sign-in into your React Native and Expo app. And like that was the major video because it explained everything from A to Z, and it addressed any error that you can encounter while trying to achieve that feature. So if you're new to this channel, consider subscribing, leave a like on this video and encourage me to keep making new and interesting content like this. So one of the best and most interesting updates I like about this update is the splash screen. It was a massive update that now makes the splash screen works better. You can now add transitions to your splash screen, as you can see here, duration and fade, stuff like that. And also you can now add light or dark mode to your splash screen. So that's really interesting update there from the SDK 52. The next feature update we'll be discussing about is Expo Video. It's new and it adds a lot of exciting features like the picture-in-picture mode, background playback, and so much more. We can now migrate from the Expo AV we used previously. To install it, you can just do the npx expo install video, Expo Video, and you do the setup in the app.json file and you can begin using this exciting feature. Also, Expo introduced the DOM components, which is new, and it makes it new to migrate from web to native. They introduced what they call the use DOM hook, which you can put on top of your file and be able to use divs, spans, and those elements you use on the web. The DOM components are going to be rendered in the web view inside your app, so you can now write those HTML code inside your Expo app. Isn't that interesting? There's also Expo CLI, which some great fixes and updates has been added to it, and it can now make you like your updates smaller. Maybe you build your app and you're trying to do an update, it can make it smaller, and there's so much improvement to the Expo CLI. Also, Expo introduced React Native Dev Tools, which now replace the JavaScript debugger that was introduced in the SDK 47. And the release of this stable version of the React Native Dev Tool is a very important update. Now, it's just like the web developer Chrome Dev Tools that you have on the browser, so you don't need to learn how to use another tool. So once you run your app, you can just press J on it and it will be running the React Native Dev Tool for you. Also, the Expo camera was updated with a lot of bug fixes that make it better and easy to integrate into your app. One other update that captivates me the most is the Expo Image, and Expo introduced the use image hook, which lets you preload image into your memory, providing size and metadata before the image itself is rendered. And also we have on display props that enable you to be able to call a function immediately your image render. So the image so the Expo Image version 2 introduced that powerful use image hook for being able to load the image data before the image itself loads. So that's a very interesting update here. So the updates are pretty much, but we'll just run through each of them and show you the ones you can start using immediately. So there's also React Native Edge to Edge, which allows your Android app content to flow seamlessly beneath the system bars, like the notch and the rest. Now there's also support for React Server components, and that's a pretty interesting update. Also, we have the Expo Router UI, the new Expo Router UI. So you can check that out, and there's updates for the tabs also. So, and this makes it easier to build layouts for web. And so Expo is just pushing a lot of stuff that makes it easy to build both on the web and mobile platforms. Also, there's another update to the Expo Audio library, and this now makes it easier to add audio to your app. So that's a very exciting one. Also, there's the Expo file system, which was also improved with very, very advanced features that you need to check out. That'll be very important for your mobile app development. And there are other improved features that we cannot run through each and every one of them, but there is Expo SQLite API that provides convenient key value storage. So there's also Expo notification, some massive updates to the Expo notification. And there's also the iOS 18 tinted icons, support for iOS 18 tinted icons. So there's also an update to that. And also the Expo calendar is has some updates that made it more easier and more stable. And also there's the Expo live photos, but that's only available on iOS. So that update also is available for Expo SDK 52. So a massive kudos to the guys at Expo. They're always trying to make our lives easier as mobile developers and also for business owners that wants to build their app. This update really makes things more interesting. So that's it from this video. If you like this video, you can share it, you can leave a like on it, and please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. We'll be dropping massive updates, sweet and interesting stuff that will make your mobile app development journey very much easy. So stay blessed.